Hello, I'm Adam Barralet and welcome to this Crystal Connections video. I'd like to wish you some Mabon blessings. Today, here in my home in Gidgee in Australia, it is the autumn equinox, and of course in our northern hemisphere at the moment you'd be celebrating the spring equinox. Now the equinoxes are times of balance, and that's quite a fitting day to be filming this video where I'm talking about the crystal Red Tourmaline. There's a bit of an extreme close-up for you. Beautiful, nice red piece there. Now, tourmalines are actually found in all the colours of the rainbow. There's a beautiful myth that said before the gods placed tourmaline into the earth, they passed it through a rainbow, and that's why you can get all the different colours: red, orange, yellow, green, blues, purples, pinks, and so on. Now you'll also notice tourmalines grow in these kind of rods, or they have these striations through them, and so the energy in tourmaline moves backwards and forwards, and so it's a really great balancing crystal. Depending on its colour is what area of life it actually helps to bring balance to. So on this day of balance, on an equinox, we're going to talk about a balancing crystal, red tourmaline, and all the ways that you can use it in your daily life to benefit you in a whole range of different ways. If you're feeling a little lethargic or apathetic at the moment, a little unenthused, then red tourmaline is going to be a great crystal for you to work with. It really helps to reinvigorate and bring passion back into your life. If there's a goal that you're aspiring to and your excitement or your motivation is starting to wane, then working with red tourmaline will help to fire that back up. It's really good if in the bedroom you need to bring a bit more passion in that way. Gridding red tourmaline around the bedroom and in the bedroom can help to ignite those fires within for both you and your partner or partners. It's also great just if life in general, you're feeling a bit unmotivated. Maybe you haven't got any holidays or nothing to look forward to and life is just seeming a bit drab and dull. Try working with red tourmaline. Carry it, especially wearing it low on your body, or meditate with it and think about things that you are grateful for or things that you can look forward to. Maybe start to set some goals. They may be a long way away, but remember that red tourmaline will actually give you that drive and that motivation to strive towards those goals as well. So whenever you're feeling a bit drab and unmotivated and a bit out of whack, red tourmaline, use its vitality and its balancing properties to help bring you back into balance and help you moving along your path and fulfilling everything that your dreams and desires have wanting for you. Now sometimes we have too much passion, but the passion is maybe going a little bit skew-whiff. Maybe we're getting angry or frustrated because things aren't going our way. And red tourmaline can be really good for this as well. It helps to direct that passion and that anger, because they're one and the same thing, I find, into really proactive ways. A lot of the time we feel angry when we feel powerless or out of control. And red tourmaline is all about bringing self-empowerment back into our lives. Now where this can manifest physically is to do with our buttocks or our bum. And that's actually to do with our power. When we have a lack of control in our lives, we can have issues with that area. So maybe your gluteus maximus or minimus is getting tight or painful, or you're having any issues around that area. Try working with red tourmaline and work out how you can bring control in your life. At the end of the day, we have very little control over many other things external to ourselves. We have control over our emotions and our feelings and our thoughts and how we react to things, but out there, basically it's chaos. But if we work with our red tourmaline, we can bring that inner control within us, help to ground us and feel a lot more stable, and then that passion and that anger can be directed into actual positive ways instead of getting frustrated and trying to burst out against the world, because we know in the end anger doesn't really serve anything. It hurts ourselves and it hurts other people in the long run. Red tourmaline is amazing for keeping balance of the base chakra. Now when the base chakra is overactive, we become angry and aggressive, and when it's underactive, we lack passion and the ability to kind of have control of our lives. And so you can see how what we've been discussing in this video so far, this is going to be perfect for bringing balance to that base chakra. Now what I love to do is when I'll get a pendulum and I'll check to see if my chakra is balanced or not, and if it is, then I definitely work with red tourmaline. You can also use it to actually expand the energy there to kind of, once you're grounded, to kind of go to the next level, to step up type of thing. Now I'm going to give you a bit of a nice kind of tricky grid, and you may have to go hunting for a few of the crystals, but it's quite a powerful one. So what you want to do is you want to get a bit of Darwinite. Darwinite is a tektite that is found in Tasmania or Australia. It's a chocolate brown colour. Similar, think of Moldavite, but it's Australia's version of it. It's a real earthy one, helps you connect with Gaia. So you want to put that straight onto the base chakra. You then want to get 4 little bits of red tourmaline and you want to put them around it to kind of empower and bring more energy into that Darwinite. In your projective hand, the hand that you write with, either hold a red jasper, a clear quartz, or a smoky quartz. And in your receptive hand, the hand that you do not write with, hold a smoky Lemurian. At your feet, put some obsidian, some black obsidian, and over your heart, put some black kyanite. Lay down for yourself or someone else, put that on there for about 5-10 minutes and see how you feel. And that can really help to raise your power, help with your connection to the earth, and so many more benefits. But it'll definitely wake up that passion and bring that base chakra up to the next level. Reach for your red tourmaline and keep it with you whenever you have anyone who is questioning your authority or your leadership. It'll help you to remain dignified and diplomatic and deal with these people with a bit of heart and a bit of empowerment. It'll stop you getting aggravated, aggressive, and all those things that we've already talked about with red tourmaline, and help you to direct and hold your power within, hold that passion within, and direct that towards getting a greater outcome and a win-win situation. We know that getting angry isn't going to serve, and so if you're in a leadership position and you just become like a big dictator, in the end you're not going to have a team to lead or anything like that. It's all going to crumble. So whenever you're feeling that your authority or your leadership is being questioned, or people are even questioning why you're in this position, grab your red tourmaline. It'll help you to stand in that position really quite mightily and grounded and strengthened. Especially, it's great for female empowerment or minority empowerment. Red tourmaline really helps you to feel that kind of still be assertive without being really aggressive and being angry. And so if you're a female in a position of power, or you're trying to help another female to stand up and stand in her own power, red tourmaline is a really nice kind of amulet to have with you to guide you and bring that energy into your auric field. Before you start working with red tourmaline, it's a really great idea to cleanse it. Now, when it comes to coloured tourmalines, I love to pop them out whenever I see a rainbow. Think about what weather conditions we need for a rainbow. We need sunshine, which is kind of warm, and then we need the sprinkling rain, which is cold, hot and cold. We tend to get more rainbows in the balanced seasons of spring and autumn or fall. And so, when you get those beautiful sun showery days, that's really the energy of all the coloured tourmaline. So I'll put it outside. Now, if you need to cleanse it straight away and you don't have access to it, a rainbow today, then try cleansing it with fire, putting it near an open fire or passing it through a candle flame 3 times quickly, making sure the crystal doesn't get too hot, and of course you don't burn yourself. Now, in all my crystal work, I take a real holistic approach, and I bring in other things that resonate with this crystal. I love working with essential oils, and the essential oil that I use when I'm working with red tourmaline is cardamom. Cardamom is really great for helping us feel confident to deal with life. It works with the digestive system and the respiratory system, allowing us to bring in life and deal with it quite nicely. I would use cardamom essential oil for anyone who gets angry, who gets frustrated and can get a bit aggressive because they're losing that power. It'll also help to bring mental clarity, cardamom essential oil, so that you can focus and get things in order and feeling a bit more in control of your life. So it works beautifully in harmony with red tourmaline. The animal guide that I call on when I'm working with red tourmaline is the red cardinal. Red cardinal is a beautiful bird that reminds us of the physical pleasures and to remain grounded on the earth. When we're getting into spirituality, we're always trying to get up here and up to the 18th dimension and connect with all these things down here. But we are physical beings. We're here to have a physical experience, and there are so many physical delights and experiences to have just through our 5 senses. And so red cardinal reminds us to keep our feet firmly on the ground and not forget the amazing energy that comes with that low vibration color of red as opposed to violet, and to find all those sensual pleasures there. Astrologically, I resonate red tourmaline with the planet, or it's in a running to be the 10th planet. It's Eris. It's found beyond Pluto, about the same size and mass as Pluto. And Eris is named after the goddess of chaos and strife. But that may sound quite dramatic and, kind of evil or nasty, but she's about shaking things up. If you're not happy with how your life is, then shake things up, and Eris will help you. She'll bring that power in. She'll also, in your astrological chart, give indications of where in life you need to shake things up, or things will kind of you may feel a bit refined and a bit out of control, and where you need to get some more empowerment and passion to bring that right. Eris will support you to bring things, to shake things up, whether it be in your own life or in life in general or in society. If something needs to change, Eris is there to help you, and so is red tourmaline. The best day to work with your red tourmaline, the power day, is Tuesday. It's ruled by Mars, another planet of action. So, have you worked with red tourmaline? Out of all the colours of the rainbow, it is one of the harder ones to find, but it is possible to find some if you go looking. Remember that crystals always seem to come to you at the right moment when you come for them, when you're looking for them. So if you don't have any yet, put that intention out to the world and the right piece will find you at the right time. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I'm Barralet. Blessed be.